How we doing, sir?
Pretty good. How are you doing today?
Pete. Pete, right from that brake pedal, push that brake with your right foot very hard briefly. Release, thumbs in right here. Get this wheel off your legs a little bit, pardon me. How's that feel? See if we can buy you some headroom here.
Yeah. It's tight, but it's tighter than the other ones I've driven.
Yeah, this is meant for people that are 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
All right, that's about all we can do there. How you feel?
Yeah, we'll make it work.
All right, and you did do 4 laps earlier. Good job. I wasn't surprised. I just needed an answer.
Good.
All right, Spencer's going to take great care of Pete. Have fun.
All right, thank you.
All right, so let's go ahead and put it in gear. Foot on the brake, pull the paddle on the right once. All right, and we're just going to hold here for just a second.
All right.
So have you ever done anything like this before?
I did at a local racetrack, but they just had cones set up in the parking lot. I did a 458 Italia, so it wasn't enough to stretch its legs.
Yeah.
But I'm a car guy, sports cars and stuff like that. Just never done anything on an official track.
Yeah.
So is this gonna stay in manual, or is it gonna go in auto? Or
It's going to stay in automatic.
Auto upshift. Okay.
Yeah.
It's definitely tighter than the other cars.
Yeah, that's for sure. So we'll follow that yellow Ferrari.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a pretty smooth car. Maybe not as smooth as the Ferrari. What'd you drive already?
So I took out the GT3 first, then I did the Nismo.
Okay. So yeah, this is all-wheel drive, kind of like that Nissan. It just it can be a bit aggressive on the shifting, so just trying to be as smooth as you can.
Okay.
On the throttle pedal, it's almost like it's like a 2-stage throttle. Like you push it down and you get to a point that feels like you're at full throttle, which you basically are. If you push it a little more, there's like a click.
Okay.
Once you hit that click, it cuts down a couple gears and then kind of takes off.
Okay, that's what my friend was telling me. He was saying something about the clicking into the floor. They said it was a different beast.
It's not. I don't think it's necessarily any more throttle. It's just if you're in a higher gear, it cuts down.
So it kicks down.
But just making sure we get the car straight before we go all the way to the gas.
Yep.
And you're good with all the hand signals and how that works.
Yep.
And how the cones work. This will be rolling the gas, lift off the gas, brake your side, my side, make sure we're leaving 3 feet to the cones, 3 feet to the curbs, 3 feet to anything on the track. I have the mirrors, I'll worry about that. All you have to do is worry about what's in front of you. If we need to let a car by, I'll let you know. We'll get to one side or the other. We may brake, but we don't want to come to a stop. If we need to pass a car, just wait for me to say it's okay to take that pass.
Okay.
But it's all about just being smooth, looking as far ahead as you can, and you should have some fun out there. Any questions?
No.
Okay.
Just gonna let her eat.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys swap cars between, or you stay in this car all day?
Yeah, we swap around.
Okay.
I prefer the Porsches are my favorite.
Yeah, so I was telling the other guy, I have a Corvette now, but when I was shopping my Corvette, I was looking at either getting like a base 911 or a base GTR.
Yeah.
I ended up on a Corvette because it just made more sense, and now I'm like, I want to get rid of it and I want to go for a 911 again.
Yeah.
Kind of wanted to drive the GTR to feel, and then I'm like, yeah, I think I want a 911.
Yeah, the 911s are just fun to drive.
It's been calling my name for many years, and I think I need to get it off the list.
The GTR doesn't really do anything for me. It's cool.
I hear a lot of people that have them, obviously not Nismos, but a lot of people that have them, they're like, yeah, they're cool, but they're boring.
Even a Nismo too. It's like, it's pretty special.
Yeah.
So we'll just follow these cars out. But at the same time, like, you're paying a lot for, a little less weight, a little bit more power, a lot more carbon fiber. So it's just more stuff to be expensive if something went wrong.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay on my side until we get to that orange cone. We'll go orange to green, and coming out to my side to that next orange cone. And we're just going to turn in at that orange cone, off the brakes, orange to green. And we can start rolling on the gas all the way to those yellow cones. And off the brakes, looking for that orange
get like that.
Yeah. Oh, to go that fast?
Well, I'm used to turbos and.
Yeah. No, it's very immediate in this
Oh
car.
yeah, I was not expecting that.
Yeah. A little bit of gas to that orange cone up there. Orange to green. A little gas all the way to the red cones. And brake. Off the brakes around this green cone. Alright, and we're going to go and pass this Ferrari. Alright, just giving plenty of room. Stay off wide. Alright, around that green cone. Over to my side. We're going to turn in at that orange cone up there. Carrying the speed, orange to green.
Am I allowed to go past this car?
No, we got to stay behind that lead car. As much gas as you want, all the way to the red cones. Staying on my side until we get to that orange cone. Actually, we're going to go and pass this Ferrari. So, yep, go and pass it. Alright, a little bit of gas all the way to that second red cone. And light brake. Brakes, turn in. Alright, a little bit of gas all the way to the red cones. And brake. Off the brakes, around this green cone. A little bit of gas. Go GT3, and we're going to pass that Corvette. Okay, so passing the black Corvette, and we're going to pass this gray Corvette. Good. A little bit of gas all the way to the yellow cones.
Yeah, I think it's pretty dumb acceleration.
And we're going to go and pass that Porsche. Cone. A little bit of gas all the way to the red cones. And light brake. Off the brakes around that green cone. A little bit of gas all the way to the red cones. And brake. Off the brakes around this green cone. A little bit of gas all the way to that second red cone. And brake. Off the brakes around that green cone to that orange cone. A little bit of gas. Off the brakes, turn in, a little gas, a little more, and as much gas as you want, all the way to the red cones. Around that green cone, over to my side. And we're going to follow him in between those blue cones. Nicely done.
Thank you. That would definitely, the all-wheel drive definitely feels different.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've railed on an all-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
When rear-wheel drives, that definitely, when it feels like it's skippy when you're really letting on her.
Yeah, especially with this track, it's a bit of a rough surface. It's not a super high grip surface.
Yeah. I still think that Porsche is.
Yeah, the Porsche is fun.
Yeah, the Porsche is where it was at right there.
And he's gonna get a couple pictures.
Thank you.
And we are going to go all the way up there behind that red Ferrari.